Moin, I'm Catherine and today I'm in bed with my favorite books of the year of 2019. I haven't done a book video in so long, it's not even true, but I thought I could try to give you my favorites. Usually those are like top 5 videos, top 5. Never. So I've divided this up in themes or authors or things, and I'm going to start with like 2 of my really favorite books of the year of 2019. Both by, like here is the theme, Taylor, Jenkins, Reid, Taylor, by Taylor. Daisy Jones and the Six, and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn, Hugo. And as we're going through a lot of books today, I'm just not going to tell you what they're about, why I like them. You just go ahead and read them. Also, one of my top favorite reads of 2019, well, admittedly, those are all top favorite reads of 2019, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Have you seen the movie? I haven't seen the movie. Did you like the movie? Leave a comment, tell me about the movie, and read the book. Also, just last month, I read the second novel of Angie Thomas, On the Come Up, and just in case that I don't manage to do any other book videos in the near future, also 5 stars, go read On the Come Up. Have you read The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern? Did you love The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern? If you have not read The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, you should read The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, fall in love with Erin Morgenstern, and then you go ahead and read The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, because you will love it too. Next up, Tranny by Laura Jane Grace. Go read Tranny by Laura Jane Grace and widen your horizon. Also, I tried to get Laura Jane Grace for an interview when she was playing in Hamburg last with her band. It didn't work out. So, Laura, if you see this next time, Hamburg, you, me, this bed. Did you notice something so far? So far, I've only talked about books by women. Because seriously, your white male-dominated newspaper and your white male-dominated juries, they will recommend white male authors to you. Read more women. Jessica Knoll, Luckiest Girl Alive. Also, these books are almost all with some feminist themes or gender issues. So, also, very important, read more feminist stuff, especially in the world we're living right now. On that note, The Muse by Jessie, Burton. So there's 2 male authors in this video. First one, Christoph Ransmayr, Cox oder der Lauf der Zeit. I'm not sure if this translated into English. I wanted to check that up. I don't know. If it isn't, ask your favorite publisher to translate it, because I liked this a lot. Why did I read this? I read this because I did an interview with German author Stephan Orth, and even if it may be out in English by now, but his other book is out, or his other 2 books are out in English for sure by now. Couchsurfing in China, if it isn't out in English yet, it will be. Look out for that. And this also plays in China. And I wanted to do a book talk with Stephan about this book, which hasn't happened yet. So, Stephan, when are we going to do this? Also, read Couchsurfing in China. Also, because of my interview and my breakfast in bed, which is subtitled. It's in German, but it's subtitled with Stephan Orth. I finally read Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs and Wear Cows. And funny enough, Stephan talks in this book about being in China and having to eat a dog because he stayed with this family and they killed the dog for the special guest. So I thought this was the perfect read because she explains very logically, psychologically, how we come to accept what's going on with mass animal production. Good read. You should, even if you eat meat, maybe you should read it. Maybe you stop eating meat. Maybe you just eat less meat. Maybe you just realize why do you eat meat? Maybe you should read this. And then you know why you do and why you maybe should not. I'm going to link the Breakfast in Bed with Stephan Orth, which is subtitled in the corner. Now here's one of my favorite authors, Lisa Genova. I've read 2 books by her in 2019. I like both of them very much. Inside the O'Briens and Every Note Played, and just basically everything by Lisa Genova. And another author double feature, The Hypnotist's Love Story by Liane Moriarty and The Last Anniversary. I think I may have read more by her in 2019. Like I've started going through her back catalogue some time ago and like end up with 2 or 3 a year at the moment. But those 2 I liked the most last year. So if you want to get into Liane Moriarty, The Last Anniversary and The Hypnotist's Love Story. And last but not least, The 100-Year House by Rebecca Makkai. I really should check up the pronunciation of the names of the authors I'm talking about. It's a little bit embarrassing, but you know, the book counts. Wonderful story. You can read The 100-Year House by Rebecca Makkai. So I really try to get back into filming book videos because, you know, I like to read and I like to tell you about the books that I liked. So let's see what happens. And don't forget, always support your local independent book dealer. Moin, I'm Catherine and today I'm in bed with Laura said.
Hi!
So we are here to talk about a book I love very, very much. It's called
Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rivka Brun.